Again, I am LaShannon Petit, Chief Gatherer of the Gathering Social Club. And the Gathering Social is a community where culture intersects. We have been in existence for probably two, maybe going on 3 years. And it was birthed actually after the presidential election that we won't speak of. I asked God, I said, how can I contribute to our community? How can I make a difference? And he gave me the Gathering Social. So we're a vibrant community where economics and culture intersect. We host quarterly events where we amplify, empower, and uplift Black-owned businesses, creators, entrepreneurs, and community initiatives through intentional economic impact. So for this event, we're supporting Ruth Watson, a Black author, and I partnered with a Black-owned bookstore, the Roots Bookstore here in South Florida. So that's where the economic impact comes into play. In this conversation, Conversations in Black is a chill space where we dive into stories, culture, and all things that matter to the Black community. It's all about connection, real talk, and good vibes. Whether you're looking to share your voice or just listen in, this is the place for a unique experience. This is such an amazing read. So I want to ask you this first question, Ruth. Why the title A Right Worthy Woman?
Well, we had many titles that we'd like to call her at first, and none of them seemed to fit, but she had a position
Mm-hmm.
in the Independent Order of St. Luke as a right worthy secretary.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And who better than she?
Mm-hmm.
We call her a right worthy woman
Mm-hmm.
because she was worthy of a whole lot of things,
Yeah.
which we have yet to give her credit for. And I thought, along with the marketing team at Simon and Schuster, that a right worthy woman would be appropriate for Maggie because we want Maggie to be known all over the world.
Yeah.
Um, we don't want her to remain dormant any longer or just to be in the city of Richmond. We want people to know about her in the entire world, actually. We used to say the United States, but now
Mm-hmm.
we say the world.
Ernestine, you have a question?
Yes, and I just would like to say, even with us being, Miss Daniels, yourself, and myself, we're all lifetime members of the NAACP. And even within that organization, because you referenced the NAACP several times in the book,
Mm-hmm.
even with that being said, even throughout our travels with the state, regional, and local conventions, I've never heard her name mentioned. I've never heard her name mentioned. So it's like really, I'm like, wow, why didn't we know about her? Why didn't we?
I know. I've been trying to figure that out. She should have been. Everybody should know who she is. I mean, just like we know who everybody else in history who's done things are, we should know who she is.
Miss Tricia?
Yes. I'm just coming in. I've been in like a couple of minutes and just starting to listen. I'm not familiar with the who we're speaking about at all, but I'm not surprised. To me, it's just that we have so many hidden figures in our history, because of just the nature of where we are in this country and us really having to learn how to verbally now tell our stories, especially since that they are erasing us. So I just feel like it's probably just another situation of another hidden figure that's been there the whole time that we didn't know about. And I feel like we're in a place right now with all that we're seeing in this country that we really need to be very serious about giving the verbal stories to the next generations and anybody that will listen to our stories, because it's very clear that they are trying to erase it and just whitewash everything. So we're gonna have to kind of step up. So I'm excited about being here because this I never knew this. And so thank you guys for having me.
No problem.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for that commentary.